Tayo na magkaisa, iparama ang suporta nitong liga, liga na pangmasahan.
Layuning makatulong upang sa bisyo hindi malulong.
Makapagbigay ng trabaho sa mga Pilipino.
Dito panalo, laban puso, sigurado.
Sa Visayas at Mindanao, handa ka na bang sumigaw? Sumabay sa bawat
Who will claim the crown? Who will take the throne? The Kings from the north are set to defend their court against the visiting Kings from the south in tonight's main game of our Thursday tripleheader here at the PSL Presidents Cup 2024. Dito, Pinoy ang bida. Welcome to the Phil Oil Eco Oil Arena in San Juan. The AO Jikiri Indalan Sulok Kings will take on the San Juan Gopher Gold Kings here at home. And hello everybody, my name is Sandy Gruma alongside Noy Africa, and Andrea Veloso will join us later. Itong dalawang kupunan, Noy, ay galing sa talo.
Yeah, that's right. But very interesting, Sandy, itong ating Clash of Kings. You know, when you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.
Okay, let's take a look at the team standings here, Noy Africa.
That's right, and you can see San Juan right up there with the leaders with just one loss against 5 wins. But of course, Alpha Omega King trying to move up into the standings right now at 3 and 6.
And the AO Kings in their last game, last January 13, the first half was tight, but the second half was a different story against the SGA CSB Blazers, Noy.
Yeah, that's right. And itong AO Kings in that game shot, very poorly from the field, only 33%. They were also out-rebounded by the SGA Blazers, 48-32. And the second chance points also gave up too much, 15-5.
Itong mga numero ni Mark Doligon in his last game. Pero nag-iisa lang siya nung game na yun eh. Kailangan ng mga kakampi niya, di ba?
Well, that's right. But easily he is the powerhouse for the AO Kings. Mark Doligon in their last game finished with 14.6 rebounds and 4 assists.
At ito naman si Charles Caliano at itong si Adrian Silada. Maganda rin yung pinakita nila.
Yeah, that's right. And of course, itong si Mark Doligon cannot do everything on his own. He's going to need a lot of help. And guys like Charles Caliano and Adrian Silada will definitely be called upon for this team. Charles Caliano in that previous game finishing with 12 points, 4 assists, while Adrian Celada also finishing with 12 points, together with 4 rebounds and 3 three-pointers made.
On the other side of the floor, we have the home team. The San Juan Gopher Gold Kings lost to the Caloocan Supremos in their last game. It was a very tight ball game until the very end.
And that's right. That was actually the first loss for the San Juan Kings after 5 wins. And in that game, they gave up a very high percentage to Caloocan from the field, 43%. Free throws was something that kept them in the game, 25 out of 36. But in the end, they really just gave up too many points in the paint against Caloocan, 36-14.
A solid performance for John Galinato last January 13. He always bench scoring ang binibigay niya para dito sa San Juan Kings, Noy.
Very solid outing from John Galinato from the bench, the young gun, providing some spark off the bench with 10 points, shooting 4 out of 7 from the field.
Ito namang si Orlan Roman, medyo mababa yung scoring niya in their last outing because the Caloocan Supremos clamped him down on defense.
But also, itong si Orlan Romar really played heavy minutes in that game, playing 31 minutes. But in that game, finished with 9 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, and was 7 out of 7 from the free throw line.
At itong isa, si Michael Calisan also played a big game in his last game.
Michael Calisan, of course, providing that veteran presence for the San Juan Kings in that game, finished with 9 points, 13 rebounds, 6 coming off the offensive glass, and made 5 out of 7 from the free throw line.
And now we go. This is very interesting. We go to our marquee matchup, Charles Caliano versus AC Soberano.
Well, definitely two spitfire-ish guards. Very bulky, especially itong si Charles Caliano. Currently averaging 8.7 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, 3.3 assists, while AC Soberano, of course, the premier gunner for the San Juan Kings, averaging 13 points, a rebound, and 2 assists.
Joining us right now is Andrea Veloso. Andrea.
Charles Caliano from AO Kings and AC Soberano of San Juan Kings. Unahin ko muna itong si Charles. Charles, hindi biro itong magiging laban nyo, lalo na't sabik kayong makabawi nitong San Juan Kings. So what would it take for you guys to win this game tonight?
Siguro yung adjustment lang namin dun sa practice namin, sa yung mga lapses namin nung last game namin siguro. Alam naman natin San Juan, talagang malakas yung team na to . Kaya siyempre, kailangan didepensa rin kami.
Best of luck sa team mo. Charles, dito naman tayo kay AC. AC, you have been a consistent key player for your team. Ano pa ba ang aasahan namin sa'yo at syempre sa kapunan mo ngayong gabi?
Siguro bibigay lang yung very best every game. Malakas din naman lahat ng teams sa PSL, so lagi kami nagre-ready sa lahat ng teams. Yun lang.
Good luck, Charles and AC. Huwag na natin patagalin mga ka-PSL. Gio Cruz, take it away.
PSL fans, and welcome to Fuel Oil Egg Oil Arena here in the historical city of San Juan. This is the 2024 Pilipinas Super League President's Cup, and it's the main game of our Thursday triple header. And now it's time to meet your super teams. First from your Alpha Omega Kings. Starting forward, number 24, Mark Holigon. Other forward, number 10, Adrian Celada. Playing center, number 6, John Gabriel. Other guard, number 30, Charles Caliano. Other guard, number 4, Joe Gomez Deliano. Head coach for the Alpha Omega Kings, Drake Santos. Assisted by Jade Padrigao, Sherwin Catos. Team Governor, Love Ditan. Assistant Team Manager, Paul Patrick Berry. Team Manager, James Anton Ong. And Team Owner, Anton Ong. And now, let's meet the starters from your San Juan Kings. Go for gold! Starting forward, number 9, Dex Mikeas. Other forward, number 2, Michael Colisan. Starting center, number 27, Joseph Upale. On guard, number 14, Ajay Miranda. And on point guard, number 5, Orlan Huamar. Head coach for the San Juan Kings, go for gold, Randy Alcantara. Assisted by Young.
The starters for both teams, the Alpha Omega Kings will start with Caliano, Diliano, Gabriel, Doligon, and Celada. The San Juan Kings will start with Miranda, Omar, Obalde, Maiques, and Calisaan. We are set to go here at the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan.
And you can make the case here.
The
that
officials, the Celeste, Garcia, and Espela.
That's right, and you can make the case that this is probably the best 5 for the AO Kings. That lineup of Deliano, Gabriel, Celada, Doligon, and Caliano. While for the side of the San Juan Kings, you know, they really don't have a set starting 5 just yet.
And the San Juan Kings controlling the tip. We go outside for 2 points. That's Joseph Obalde, the veteran, scoring the first field goal here for the San Juan Kings. We are glad that you can join us. We are live on IBC 13, Bola.tv, Fiber TV, and Blast TV. Also, we are live on our Filipino Super League Facebook page and our YouTube page. The first miss of the Kings. Miranda goes inside using the glass. And the AO Kings in ball possession right now. Celada, you cannot leave him wide open. And he misses the three-pointer. Now the Kings 0 of 2 from the field here in the first period.
But you know, for the Kings, Celada will keep on shooting, but because that's what he's there for the scoring and the sniping from the outside.
Good defense there by Mark Doligon. Getting that basketball. We go to Diliano. Here is Mark. He gets by Kalisan. He goes inside for the 2 points.
Really the most consistent performer for the AO Kings, Mark Doligon, averaging 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists.
Wamar for 3. Very short.
Orlan Wamar, as we said, in their last loss against Caloocan, played really heavy minutes, 31 minutes, and at the end of the game, just felt like he ran out of gas.
Another miss from the outside for the AO Kings. San Juan in ball possession. And what a game in Caloocan. The Kings were defeated by the Supremos as Miranda misses the outside shot. Oh, tough shot there by Mark Doligon.
Using his body to protect the basketball. No way for Ajay Miranda to get a block.
So many lead changes and deadlocks in their game versus Caloocan last January 13. Kalisaan shot. That was a catch and shoot spin move.
You know that loss against Caloocan, they only lost by 8 points, but the score really did not tell the story. It was really competitive all the way up to the buzzer.
And Mac Baracael with his best performance so far in the PSL President's Cup. He was our Carlos PH Super Player of the game. The 3 won't work. So the Kings now 0 of 3 from the 3-point territory. Kalisan unable to save that basketball. No, but they will call it. Yes, it's going to be AO Kings basketball.
AO Kings definitely dodged a bullet there, missing Kalisan. And however, Kalisan not able to field the basketball, that would have been easy 2 points for him.
Butterfingers that time. Or Kalisaan. Here's Caliano. We go to Gabriel. Banging buddies with another veteran, Joseph Obalde. Hook shot. It rattles out.
Good defensive stand there for the San Juan Kings.
Kalisaan running and scoring for the San Juan Kings.
Very quick transition from defense to offense that time for the San Juan Kings.
Orlan Wamar there with the assist. He is number 3 in the assist department here in the President's Cup. Diliano working against the bigger Maiquez, and he is fouled.
Well, if you're Joe Gomez Diliano, the only way to attack Maiquez is off the dribble. As you see, once again, another touchdown pass for Michael Kalisaan for the easy 2 points.
The AO Kings, they are number 18 in field goal percentage here in the President's Cup. Turnover for the AO Kings. Orlan Wamar. And it goes out of bounds.
Great defensive stop from Mark Doligon. San Juan Kings had a 3-on-1 fast break right there, but Doligon ably, great gamble there, just trying to stop the pass there from Wamar.
So I'm going to correct this one. Orlan Wamar is number 7 in the assist department. He averaged 7 assists a game. Diliano finds trouble with it, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be AO Kings basketball.
So both teams.
New players. Ang daming mga bagong players dito sa Alpha Omega Kings.
That's right, and
we will see them later on.
Yeah, that's right. But most of their regular starters are playing on the court. Once they go to the bench, that's when we'll be seeing those new players.
And Mark Doligon is fouled on his way to the basket. He is the high man for the AO Kings. He is number 1 in scoring for the team. And he is shooting 35% from the field here in the President's Cup. He averaged 13 points, and he's shooting 58% from the free throw line.
Right there, he makes the first. But Mark Doligon pretty much is the barometer for the AO Kings. They're gonna need him to have his A game for them to pick up those victories. And so far, he has been able to help his team gain 3 wins out of 9 games.
He goes 2 out of 2 at the free throw line. No substitutions for both teams with 5.5 remaining. Shot clock reads at 8. The fake by Marquez. He goes inside. He will not get the kind bounce, and it goes outside. It's going to be AO Kings basketball.
Well, a good idea there for Marquez to put the ball on the floor. However, stopped at the rim by the AO Kings.
You know, we are
defense.
now in the midway point of the tournament, so placing na ito, Noy Africa.
Yeah, that's for sure, Mr. Sandy Grumo. Teams now trying to get those victories while, you know, habang wala pa tayo sa end na ating tournament.
Celada throws it up, and yes, that will be his first 2 points of the game. Wamar with a fake. Caliano defending outside to Marquez. Inside we go, and Obalde unable to control that pass. Marquez was wide open.
That's
and
right.
Coach Senator Jinggoy started urging him to take that shot.
And you can see on your screens, hindi nila inabutan when Senator Jinggoy was begging for him to just take
Yep.
that shot.
Even you and me,
Oh, yeah.
because he was wide open. Outside for 2, no basket. Bad pass. So many turnovers for the San Juan Kings here in the first period.
That's right. So far for San Juan, already with 4 turnovers.
San Juan Kings shooting 42% from the field here in the first quarter. The Kings 37% shooting, 3 of 8. Duligon for 3. Now 3 of 9 from the field here in the first period. Wamar is free for 3, and it rims out. Calisan with a follow. He gets the offensive rebound and the putback.
That's definitely the strength of the game of Michael Calisaan, that offensive rebounding. So far in this tournament, he's averaging 2.6 offensive rebounds per game.
Duligon is wide open for 2, and he overshoots. Gabriel with the offensive rebound. He gives it to Celada. Caliano inside, very short, good defense there. Caliano banging bodies against Marquez, and he comes up empty again. Miranda, wide open lane, and 2 points for him.
That's a good decision there for AJ Miranda, going all the way there for the layup.
And let's take a look at this replay here. Miranda with a beautiful finish. 10 for the San Juan Kings, 8 for the AO Kings here in San Juan.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
PSL fans here inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. We are glad you could join us, and we are inviting you, our PSL fans, to come to the venues. We have so many exciting prizes to be given away, all right? With Andrea Veloso and Noy Africa, my name is Sandy Grumo. Zach Wang is in the game for the San Juan Kings. Now look pass inside. And Zach Wang with the interception. Orlan finds Miranda for 3. Short. Calisan scores again. That was a tough shot with almost no angle that time.
Yet again, another offensive rebound for Michael Calisaan. That's his second now in this ball game.
So the Kings, the San Juan Kings, with 11 rebounds here in the first period. Caliano working inside. This time he made it sure that it will go in.
Caliano liking that matchup with Orlan Wamar, trying to post him up.
Wamar rises up for 2 and gets the bucket. His first 2 points of the game.
Immediately getting back those 2 points. Let's see if Caliano will try to post Wamar again.
Duligon with the retrieval. He is guarded by Wang. And a foul is called. It was a late call, but it was a good call.
Doesn't matter if it's the late call, as you said, for as long as it's the right call. At that time, Omar called for hacking itong si Mark Doligon.
Pau Avillonado checks in for Obalde, and AC Soberano will come in for Miranda. AC is number 1 in scoring for the team, and he comes off the bench.
That's right, and he's averaging 56% from the three-point area.
Doligon goes inside, basket will count plus a foul.
You know, he's deceptively quick itong si Mark Doligon. But when he, puts on those afterburners, just beats the defense, Avillonar could not do anything.
Parang kaliwete na kanan, hindi mo alam no? So tama mo sinabi mo na very deceptive player. Mark Doligon, his second trip to the free throw line. He is 2 out of 3 from the line right now. Zach Wang spins his way inside, fouled by Mark Doligon.
You like
And
how
all he can do is scratch his head.
you like how Zach Wang just aggressively went at the defense of the veteran Mark Doligon right there and able to fish a foul.
San Juan with 5 wins and 1 loss, and coming into the game, Zach Wang, he is shooting 47% from the field, and he is shooting 55% at the foul line. He averaged 7 points a game. And of course, he comes off the bench. So the bench scoring of the San Juan Kings very high here in the President's Cup. Noy.
Yeah, that's right. And actually, Zach Wang in that last game against Caloocan finished with 9 points and 6 rebounds in 21 minutes of action.
Pero pinahirapan siya ni Mac Baracael.
That's right, really, Mac Barcael just...
And I asked him after the game, and he told me, magaling talaga. May halong buenas daw.
Yeah, and of course, a lot of experience.
Istosi. Shot clock is down to 3. Now it's 1. They will get a new 14. The recovery by the AO Kings. Doligon. Oh! Nice move, but it did not go in for Mark Doligon.
As you can see here, Zach Wang just really getting those difficult defensive assignments.
Yeah.
Last game against Mac Barcael, and now it's Mark Doligon.
Omar in the game versus the Caloocan Supremos, he did not rest in the second half of that game.
That's right, finishing with 9.7 rebounds, 7 assists, but also with 7 turnovers. Itong si Orlan Omar, and he will get a breather here.
Oh, and Taiwan is in the game for the San Juan Kings, and my partner here is Africa. What's going on?
Of course, Taiwan, Marwin, the Typhoon Taiwan, coming off the bench.
Mojica for 3. Villonar with the offensive rebound. The 3. AC Soberano gets it from downtown. He is shooting 56% from beyond the arc here in the President's Cup.
He shoots even better from the three-point area than in the two-point area, only shooting 45% from 2 points itong si AC Soberano.
Doligon finds balloon outside, and it goes in. It's a 3-pointer, Jonathan Balloon. First 3 points of the game for Jonathan. Taiwan. Mojica. AC. No look pass inside to Mojica, rejected by Jonathan Balloon. Doligon goes to his right. He is fouled by AC Soberano.
Jonathan Balon announcing his entry into this ball game after a three-pointer here with a block on Mojica.
Oh, good block there by Jonathan. Good presence of mind. And Doligon, this is his 3rd trip to the line. He is shooting 3 of 4. Now 4 of 5 from the free throw line.
Mark Doligon so far has played all of this first quarter. Except for the last 4.7 seconds as he is subbed out.
New player on the floor for the AO Kings. Shaggy Almond who played in China for 3 years. Taiwan penetrates, and that would do it. And out of first quarter, and the San Juan Kings ahead by 2 points. 19, the Alpha Omega Kings 17. Back in a moment.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Binitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Charles Caliano is really hoping to make a mark in Philippine basketball, and this dream started in his collegiate years. He played for Arellano University for a year, but because of financial difficulties, he transferred to Colegio de San Lorenzo and brought home a lot of championship for the school. Unfortunately, Colegio de San Lorenzo was permanently shut down, and this shattered Charles' dream, so he sacrificed his time and energy to pursue different pro leagues. And thanks to his neighbor and teammate Mark Doligon, who pushed him to try out for this team, he's now trying his best to show what he's got, not only for this team but also for himself. Sandy and Coach Noy?
Medyo masakit din yung nangyari sa kanya. Noy Africa.
But it's really about, getting up and looking for other opportunities. And I think he has found a home here with the Alpha Omega Kings.
Five lead changes and 4 deadlocks here in the first half. Outside shot, that's good.
That's Jello Sablan showing the ability to shoot from the outside. It's not really played. I know he's joined the team very late in this, so far in this tournament. And fast
a lot of new players for the AO Kings. Marami ding nawala sa kanila.
Yeah, that's right. And if I'm not mistaken, this is already the 3rd game for Jello Sablan, currently averaging 5 points per game.
The AO Kings, they are ahead by 1. 3 and 6 in coming into tonight. Taiwan. We will not get the kind bounce. Macaballo getting the ball for the AO Kings. Shot clock reads at 10. Balloon with a fake. He penetrates, and he is fouled by Edgy Boy Mojica.
And you like how that ball was bouncing around, using the passing for the AO Kings, trying to be very patient, finally ending with that penetration from Jonathan Balyon.
It's Balyon, right? So he averaged 4 points a game. He's shooting 50% from the field and 25% shooting from beyond the arc, 50% shooting from the free throw line.
And so far has already scored a 3-point basket and made the front end of his charities, now with a total of 4 points.
But he averaged 7 rebounds a game. He may not be scoring for the team. His production is from his rebounding.
Well, of course, when you have very potent scorers in Doligon and Celada, you're going to have to find a role.
Zach Juan from the outside. First 2 points for Zach.
You know, Zach Wang has extended range even up to the 3-point area that time, pulling up for that long 2.
A foul away from the ball. Shaggy Almond is fouled down low, and it's going to be on Mike Malonzo. A double foul on Shaggy and Mike.
They were jostling for position underneath.
It's going to be the first on Mike and the first on Shaggy, and 2 fouls for the San Juan Kings and 2 fouls for the AO Kings.
Of course, Almond before going to China used to play for Ateneo.
Nine to fire. Istossi. Nice play. Istossi with the connection inside over Pau Havillonar.
Aggressively attacking the basket right there.
Zach gets by Sablan. He kicks it out. Taiwan for three. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong. I've never seen Taiwan scoring a three-pointer here in the President's Cup.
Well, of course, itong si Marvin Taiwan does have the range from the outside, but probably struggling with the limited minutes that he's getting because of this very deep rotation of the San Juan Kings.
He made one, by the way. Zach. And last touch on Joe Gomez Diliano. Shot clock at 10 seconds. AC, that is his favorite spot. And what did I say?
Despite the outstretched arms of Jonathan Balyon, but AC Soberano, I think the C there stands for corner.
The three, no. Good backs out there by the San Juan Kings. Taiwan is free. AC back to the spot. Yes! Same spot, same result.
I think I know what AC stands for, automatic corner.
AC now with two triples. 26-23. Joe fires it. Very short. Sablan will be guilty of that offensive foul.
Caught for pushing off on Pau Havillonar that time. Missed a gimme on the first shot.
AC, he is the most dangerous shooter here in the PSL. That will be his second from downtown. 6 points already for him. Is it a two-pointer or a three-pointer?
Apparently, one of, I think the one challenged by Balyon was, I think he was caught stepping on the line.
So it's going to be a two-pointer. So only one three-pointer for AC. They corrected. So two-pointer only, right?
So he still has AC Soberano 8 total points on two three-pointers and a long two.
26-23. The San Juan Kings, they're ahead by 3 points here with 7:13 to go. The Kings with a foul to give, while the AO Kings with no more fouls to give.
Both teams quickly
You know,
getting into foul trouble here.
Coach Senator Jingoy Estrada is having a grand time here inside Philoil. This is their home court. And Mike Malonzo scoring inside. This will be their fifth home game here in San Juan. And the steal by Taiwan. Mike, oh! A special delivery from the sky!
Mike Malonzo scoring back-to-back baskets. The second on a spectacular finish on that alley-oop pass.
What a play there by the San Juan Kings. Taiwan with a dish and Malonzo with a finish. A special delivery from the sky, and the Kings up to their biggest lead at 7.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Before becoming a pro player, AC Soberano's interest is more on volleyball and badminton. Pero kusa nga raw siyang tinawag ng basketball at hindi niya na napansin na mas na-enjoy na niya ito. After his collegiate years, he jumped into one pro team to another but he really felt at home, happy and satisfied in his current team, the San Juan Kings. Pero kung hindi nga raw siya basketball player, isa raw siguro siyang professor sa kanyang hometown sa Tarlac, particularly at Tarlac State University where he first studied as an AB major in physical education. Let's see more of this player here in this President's Cup. San Diego, Coach
AC, bang!
Right on cue. Right after that report from Andrea Veloso.
Timing.
Nakikinig yata itong si AC Soberano. Now, I think 3 out of 3 from the 3-point area so far.
33-23. Gabriel banging but is inside. He comes up empty. Foul is called downstairs. Ito namang si Noy Africa, hindi naman broadcasting yung pag-upisa niya dito. Hindi naman, di ba? Ano, singing, dancing. And that's AC Soberano with his second triple of the game.
So no longer just a corner 3-point shooter. This
If
time
you will leave him wide open.
You shouldn't.
Yes, because he will make it. Hernandez at the free throw line for the first time in this game.
Of course, Paulo Hernandez had his debut game in that last game against the Caloocan Supremos. Finished with 6 points. Was 2 out of 2 from the field, 1 out of 1 from the 3-point area. However, missed some crucial free throws in the fourth quarter, going 1 out of 4.
The San Juan Kings, they are perfect from the free throw line here in the first half. 4 out of 4. And they're shooting 14 of 25 from the field. That's 56%. And 2 triples for AC Soberano. He's perfect from the rainbow territory. Kasi yung isa, 2 points lang daw.
Yeah, that's right. So, a total of 11 points for
That's
Soberano.
why Senator Dingoy talked to us. If it's a 2-pointer or a 3-pointer, Dolegon feeding his defender from behind his double team right now. And the interception by Pau, and he goes all the way.
Just a quick transition from defense to offense. Habillonar reading that passing lane perfectly, went all the way for the layup.
And this is huge already, Noy, 37-23.
Well, that's really the problem with trying to go against the San Juan Kings. You may be able to keep in step with the first 5, but once they go to that bench, that very deep bench, itong San Juan Kings, that's really hard to keep up with.
May ando ka pa dyan na nakaupo, 6'5", 6'6". Sa San Juan. Galinato scores! What did I say about bench scoring for the San Juan Kings?
You know, itong si John Galinato, part of the youth movement for the San Juan Kings. In their last game, finished with 10 points.
John Galinato committing that foul, his first personal. And that will be their 4th team foul here in the second period. 39-23, the biggest lead of the game. The Kings shooting 62% from the free throw line.
If you look at the leading scorers for the San Juan Kings, you got, of course, Soberano averaging 13 points per game. Their next 2 scorers are the young guns, fresh graduates from college. Galinato with 11 and Malonzo with 10. As you see here, the bench points so far, 23 points for the San Juan Kings, only 9 for the AO Sulu Kings.
And they will review it. So what happened there, Noy?
I think they're trying to review the contact here between Malonzo and Gabriel. It seems like incidental contact there, so they're calling a regular foul on John Gabriel.
So there was no double foul. There was no unsportsmanlike foul. It's a regular foul on John Gabriel. And both teams now over the foul limit. Malonzo now will go to the line. Played college basketball at the National University. He is shooting 62% from the field and a 61% free throw shooter for the San Juan Kings. He averaged 10 points a game.
Of course, itong si Mike Malonzo and John Galinato, both coming from the NU Bulldogs program and now playing for the San Juan Kings.
Mike Malonzo misses the second free throw, and one more free throw for him. Early entry violation for the AO Sulo Kings. It's on Gomez Deliano. And John Gabriel did not like that call.
Because there was really none of the San Juan Kings trying to go for the offensive rebound that time. So it's as if Malonzo did not miss that second attempt.
Mark Doligon can play all 5 positions here in the PSL. He can be the point guard, the center, the wingman, and a forward.
And he does that on both sides of the floor.
Celada with a difficult three-pointer. Oh, Malonzo misses. Powell blocked inside. Picked up by Powell. Jump ball. Oops. Nag-aagawan lang ng bola.
And we're not yet even...
Nag-iisang bola lang yan eh.
We're not yet even done in the second quarter, but you can already see players on the floor diving for that loose ball.
You always love to see players diving for the loose ball, sacrificing their body, only to get the possession or the ball.
And I think that's pretty much the logic behind just having one ball on the floor. So, para lahat, di ba, nag-aagawan?
Kung 10 yan, clinic na yan. And the reverse inside by Nico Panganiban, who started the game versus Caloocan last Saturday.
Nico Panganiban, a very able scorer, but in this very deep rotation ng San Juan Kings, sometimes can get lost in the rotation. I think it's like averaging only 5 points per game.
Gabriel misses on a gimme shot. Hernandez. Mike. 15 to fire. Mike makes his move. He spins. He gives it to Hernandez. Hernandez back to Mike Malonzo. He is fouled by Doligon.
Doligon, they're using his body, but too much force on that bump will be called for the foul.
Pag binangga ka rin ng Doligon, mabigat din yan eh. At saka malaman yung katawan eh.
That will be the second personal foul on Doligon. Right now, the San Juan Kings trying to go at Doligon, especially with Michael Malonzo having that speed advantage.
The San Juan Kings shooting 7 out of 8 from the free throw line. One more free throw. Kasi pumasok sino ba yung pumasok? Si Gomez Deliano pumasok eh. Kailangan tamaan muna yung ring bago ka pumasok. Pero may technique din dyan eh.
So that's the second infraction of that nature for the AO Kings.
Malonzo making the second free throw. 45 to 28 is the count with 3:40 remaining. And the first half. Doligon. With a penetration, he is fouled. He wants to go all the way. And Mark Doligon, a very busy player here in the first half. And he continues to score at difficult times.
Despite the San Juan Kings trying to show some full court pressure, Mark Doligon able to beat that on his own, going all the way to the rim and looking to score his 11th and 12th point.
And he missed only one free throw here in the first half. I don't want to jinx him, but it always happened. He's been around, is a veteran of so many commercial wars.
And he just did it again, Mr. Grumo.
4-3. Malonzo skying high to get that rebound. He gets it back. Reverse very short. Stripped downstairs by Gomez Diliano. Caliano. Celada is rejected. Panganiban 3-on-2. Mike Malonzo with a finish.
I really love the activity of Mike Malonzo just continuing to play.
And Nico Panganiban displaying his quick hands there by stripping Celada. Doligon puts the move. He spins, uses his left hand, and he comes up empty. Galinato. Back to John for the layup.
Right now, the San Juan Kings trying to push the tempo here. They can already feel the AO Kings starting to show some fatigue.
At hindi kaya ni Doligon na sila mag-isa. He needs help from his teammates. Doligon creating space against 3 blue shirts, and he is fouled.
Able to manufacture another trip to the free throw line. But
Manufacturer yata too. Well, he's a creator for the AO Kings. Look at that strip. Oh, it's not Nico Panganiban.
oh, it's Soriano.
Yeah, but a new player.
Jopet Soriano coming out of the Mapua University Cardinals.
And 2 straight misses for Doligon at the free throw line after and he splits his charities. Maganda na sana yung free throw shooting niya eh.
But I think right now fatigue could be a factor, having played heavy minutes so far.
Galinato. Nice pass. Soriano misses on the dunk. Marquez. The floater by John. It bounces out. He gets it back and he comes up short. He gets it back again. Nico for 3. Soriano with a rebound and the foul.
Right now,
Soriano is a high flyer.
that's right, and the San Juan Kings just starting to outwork the visibly fast, tiring AO Kings. This is a young squad on the floor for the San Juan Kings. Soriano and Paulo Hernandez, teammates with the Mapua Cardinals. And then you got the fresh graduate in John Galinato. Nico Panganiban, I believe, still plays for Our Lady of Fatima.
Celada will take a seat. Celada going to the bench right now. Soriano loses it momentarily. Marquez. It's a 3-second violation. Soriano stayed too long.
Actually, Soriano and Panganiban were wide open underneath. But the indecision on the part of Marquez just causing that 3-second violation on San Juan.
A 19-point lead for the San Juan Kings. They're playing here at home for the 5th time. Marquez able to get to it. John. And it goes out.
Could have gone all the way that time for John Galinato, but found the trailing Nico Panganiban.
John Galinato will throw it in. Hernandez back to John. He shoots. Oh! Ho, ho! John Galinato scores from downtown over Mark Duligon.
Taking Mark Doligon off the dribble, stepping back, and Doligon just, his momentum carrying him to that contact, hitting Galinato on the leg.
That's momentum for you. The law of inertia. Mark Duligon is limping right now, but I think he's okay. John Galinato at the line.
And that's going to be the third personal foul on Mark Doligon.
He is shooting 40% from beyond the arc here in the President's Cup. Outside for three, no connection. The AO Kings, they are 3 of 12 from beyond the arc. That's 25% shooting here in the first half.
While the San Juan Kings 4 out of 10, of course, spiked by 3 3-pointers coming from AC Soberano.
Duligon is fouled by Nico Panganiban. It's going to be a tough night for Nico. If it's going to be like this the whole game, he will be guarding Mark Duligon. It's very hard to defend Noy.
And he's gone to the free throw line a lot here in the first half. Mark Duligon now shooting attempts 10 and 11 from the free throw line.
47 seconds remaining in the first half. And he makes both. Ga'a will see action for the first time for the AO Sulok Kings. John Galinato for three. Bang!
He is really feeling it, asking for the ball there. Great ball swing from Nico Panganiban. Galinato knocking it down yet again.
That will be their 5th from downtown here in the first half. 5 of 11 shooting. The 3 won't go for Mark. Ga'a keeping it alive. 10 to fire. Duligon makes his move. He goes inside, denied by Soriano.
Still a second here for the AO Kings to try and cut down this 24-point lead.
Yeah, 1 second to go. Inside. Will they count it? They will review it. Will they? Yes. Whoa, yeah, they will count it. So it's going to be 56 to 34. And that is our halftime score. But before we go to the break, let's take a look at our super move of the game. Brought to us by Dumper Party List, Taiwan, and Malonzo. Eye-to-eye contact. And Malonzo with a beautiful finish and a beautiful pass here by Taiwan. And that super move of the game is brought to us by Dumper Party List. The San Juan Kings 56, the Alpha Omega Kings 34.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to be interviewed, of course, and I hope you keep on watching. Lagi kayo manood ng Ito ang Kongreso para malaman ninyo kung ano po nangyayari sa ating bansa at para malaman nyo kung anong ginagawa ng inyong mga congressman at ng mga senador. Maraming salamat.
Ito ang Kongreso, Sunday, 10 a.m. on IBC 13.
Kung anuman ang kailangan ng ating mamamayan, ay yun ang unang mapondohan. Because our existence is actually dependent on the satisfaction of our people. Kaya nga palagi namin sinasabi, ang Kongreso po ay nakikinig sa inyo. We listen and we deliver because our people deserves the service that Congress should be giving.
Ito ang Kongreso, Sunday, 10 a.m. on IBC 13.
Hey, Hoop fans, welcome to the first President's Cup 2024 Top 10 Plays of the Week. Let's dive straight into the action, starting with number 10.
For Shawarma Stack, a high 71% for Nueva Ecija.
A beautiful move there by Wico.
Ang grabe. Ang daming makakascore dito kung may second tapos kahit sino na lang
At number 9.
On the defensive end. What a drive inside! Mark Yu, basket and one! Right now, itong Manila trying to attack the defense of...
Top 8.
Mark Fingers with a beautiful spin. He gets it back, and that's Mark Fingers for you.
kinalabaw na dun eh. Pagka muminti siyang minsan, kukunin niya yung offensive recovery and there you go.
Hindi niya nakuha sa unang hat eh.
Actually, hinahawakan na siya ni Ambrego eh. And,
Making it on 7th.
Pau Hamelionar. Oh, he scores over Gaby Espinas.
knockout play ang tawag doon sa yung baseline inbound ng ganun. Si Espinas was just late in recovery. Naguluhan siya nung biglang kumurl si Hamelionar free himself in that inbound play.
And the
Sliding into number 6.
Anyway, in that game really, so yung sinasabi
oh, Mac Marakel with his second field goal of the game.
bumalik sila doon sa strength ng front line. And I think that so far that's been the game yung in and out. For Cabanag to Ham, ito yung kailangan nila.
Through at number 5.
Wearing out the Kings. Great dunk there by Ondoa. Extra pass. Take one more pass.
Cracking into the top 4.
Ilalabas, kick out.
The 3.
Whoa!
Yes!
Beater! Buzzer beater!
That was a prayer. Canareta with 3 triples. And at the end of 1. Wow. So the Vinyant Tatak Gel Game X.
Podium time at number 3.
Fakes, goes up, no foul call. Landayan, oh, what a behind the back pass, and John Ambuluto streaks in, basket and one.
Great presence of mind there for Landayan. Read it half, if not maybe 3/4 of that basket for that heads-up play by Landayan. Ambuluto obliging with the finish and the foul.
John Ambuluto so far.
At number 2.
Defense, ooh, what a throwdown coming from John Gabriel. May konting galit yung salpak ni John Gabriel dun.
And the top play of the week.
Score rebounded by Low. Soriano into the hands of Michael. Oh! That's one! I'm checking it right there! What a play there by Michael Ali!
That's a wrap for our top 10 plays of the week. Stay tuned for more basketball brilliance. And until next time, keep the hoop spirit alive.
Gusto ko lang pasalamatan ang lahat ng ating mga kababayan sa Jensen na talagang supportive po sa kanilang mga opisyal, hindi lang sa akin kung hindi sa aming mga local government officials. Minomotivate ninyo ako, ini-inspire ninyo ako at gagampanan ko po ipapatupad ang mandato ng aking opisina para sabay-sabay tayong bumangon at sabay-sabay tayong umasenso sa panahong ito na kailangan ang lahat ay nagkakaisa sa isang layunin sa pag-progress at pagtayo ng ating bandila sa ating bansa.
Ito ang Kongreso, Sunday, 10 a.m. on IBC 13. Walang mintis na pagbabalita, inyong matututukan.
Nilinaw ng ng Philippine Coast Guard na hindi intensyonal. Magandang balita para sa mga motorista.
2 minutong news updates. Ihahatid sa inyo buong maghapon.
Sa nagpapatuloy na pagdinig ng Senado,
pinangunahan mismo ni Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
IBC Express Balita mula Lunes hanggang Biyernes. Dito lang sa IBC 13.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Back with us here inside the Phil Oil Eco Oil Arena, Sandy Groom alongside Noy Africa and Andre Veloso is our courtside reporter. The Kings, the San Juan Kings 56, the AO Kings 34.
And during the first quarter, it was a close ball game. San Juan only getting away with just a 2-point advantage after one quarter. But come the second quarter, just a different story right there from a 23-21 advantage for the Alpha Omega Kings. Itong San Juan rattled off 18 straight points. And of course, their bench just really coming up big. A royal rest back for them. Bench scoring right now a total of 42 points. Especially with the entry of Soberano, Galinato, and Mendoza, all three scoring double digits coming off the bench. Even guys like Havillonar being able to contribute for them. And looking at the stats, you can see here the San Juan Kings from the 2-point area, shooting 55% against 33 for the Alpha Omega Kings. Assists 16-6 also for San Juan. The rebounding department, just a domination here for the San Juan Kings, 34-12, while the fast break points, 21-5 for the San Juan Kings.
So Mark Doligon continues to score for the AO Solo Kings. Has been almost perfect from the free throw line. The high man for the AO Solo Kings, that's AC Soberano coming off the bench, scoring big time from beyond the arc. Perfect from the three-point range. And yes, 6 points from the three-point territory.
You see here the leading scorers for both teams. You can see Mark Doligon just doing his thing, 14 points, but not much else after him. 5 points for Celada, 5 points for Sablan, 4 points for Balyon. While on the side of the San Juan Kings, the bench coming to play. 3 players coming off the bench, scoring in double digits. Soberano with 11, Galinato with 11, Malonzo with 10, and Calisaan with 8.
Wah, may pamimigay dito ah. All right, we go now to the game. 56-34, and thank you very much, Coach Senator Jinggoy Estrada.
And of course, that second quarter turnaround for the San Juan Kings, outscoring the Alpha Omega Kings 37-17.
By the way, the AO Jikiri Indanan Solo Kings will host a game there in Zamboanga come February.
Definitely something to look forward to for our mga ka-PSL down in the south.
Inside, rejection there by Celada. Miranda with a one-handed shot. Rebounded by Mark Doligon. So, new players for the AO Kings here in this game. Celada with a penetration.
Charles Caliano.
Oh, that's Caliano, I'm sorry.
Taking his defense to school. Going all the way for that layup.
Orlan Wamar is back in the game. He did not see action in the second half. Miranda and the interception by Balyon. He will go all the way. Foul is called on Miranda.
Balyon right there knew that Miranda was trying to go for a block, went into his body and able to fish for a foul. Balyon so far with 4 points, to add with a block earlier in the second quarter. Let's see if he can continue his production here in the second half. See on your screen, head coach Dan Canieba.
Oh, this is a new coach also. And he misses both free throws. Starting here for the San Juan Kings, Wamar, Calisaan, Maikes, Miranda, and Obalde.
I think this is the same starting 5 that they used.
Duligon with no hesitation from downtown, and he misses, rebounded by Joseph Obalde. Into the hands of Orlan Wamar. Calisaan running, and you know, Wamar recognizing the trailer, the bigger guy. Calisaan very fast and coming back on offense.
And you like to reward your big guys, so they keep on running each and every time.
Celada. He's been taunting the bench of the San Juan Kings from the start of this game. Miranda getting the rebound. Oh, he gets it back. Basket is good. They will not call it a traveling. That's a good no call.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Jim Miranda that time almost fumbled the ball.
You know, the bad thing is the Kings, the AO Kings, stopped defending.
Yeah, that's right. And you know, you have to wait until the whistle before you stop playing.
Galliano stuck inside. Mark behind the head pass. Balyon. Celada with no more time remaining. Too much passing on the part of the AO Kings.
Well, usually you like teams moving the basketball, but that time with the shot clock already running out, they were still trying to make the extra pass.
Sandy Senyal is injured. Joshua Saret is also injured for the AO Solo Kings. They're not playing in this game. Wamar finds Maikes inside. He is fouled by Celada.
And also you have Raymond Matias out with an illness.
Not in the team anymore. They are Rudy Linganay, Archie Salo.
We also have Jonar Silva, Fernando Santos Baron, Ronquillo, John Salamat, Jeric Sumampong, Jesus Asuncion, and Kim Cinco.
Wala na po sila sa AO Solo Kings. Maikes getting the second free throw.
So
62-36 now.
So you can make the case that the AO Kings playing undermanned right now, especially with the injuries.
Galliano misfires. They're just shooting 18% from beyond the arc. 3 of 17. Maikes with a go-ahead. And he draws the foul. Basket will count. He will go to the line.
It's nice to see Dexter Maikes reinventing himself. Back in college was really more of a defender and enforcer in the inside, but right now has transformed himself to, you know, being an offensive threat. This time even able to finish despite the contact.
He averaged 7 points a game. He's shooting 61% from the free throw line.
And right now Dexter Maikes with a total of 4 points to go with 4 rebounds.
Galliano trying to elude his defender. Now Maikes defending. Gabriel for 3. Rebounded by Wamar. Wamar to Calisaan. He loses control. Picked up by Miranda. Wamar. And 3-second violation.
Right there, Calisaan and Ubalde were trying to position themselves for the offensive rebound, but the shot never got up. A 3-second violation for the San Juan Kings.
San Juan Kings looking for win number 6. And will try to solidify their win-loss record to be at the top 8. Because the top 8 will enjoy a twice-to-win advantage when we go to the Sweet 16, right, Noy?
Yeah, that's right. And for all the teams here, you want to pile up those wins early on. They are definitely going to come in handy late in the tournament.
3, if it goes in, it does not. Rebounded by Joe Gomez Deliano. Caliano for 3. Yes!
Caliano now with 9 points. Another steal for the AO Kings.
The 3 won't work for Celada. Wamar, 4-on-1 break. Behind the head pass, and Calisan scores. And the AO Kings not able to come back on defense, Noy.
And you know, when that basketball is with Orlan Wamar, he will always look for a better shot. And in a 4-on-1 situation, a lot of options for him.
And the pass intended inside, broken up by Joseph Obalde. Istossi is back, replacing Caliano.
You know, not enough bench production on the side of AO Kings. While itong ang San Juan Kings already 42 points in the first half alone from the bench.
Oh, what's going on? Ay, nako. He lost track of where he was. Itong si Orlan Wamar.
I think he thought that the referees already made a call.
Tulog pa yata itong si Orlan.
Did not play in the second quarter.
Gomez Deliano misfires the 3. Marquez the rebound into the hands of Dexter Calisan. It's Michael Calisan, I'm sorry. Wamar. Marquez with a left-handed layup. Foul called on Dexter Marquez, and now we go to Andrea Veloso. Andrea.
The AO Kings is still feeling motivated and positive in the dugout at kahit nalalamangan at nahihirapan, they will try to keep on challenging San Juan Kings the second half. The coaches also reminds them to try and get the tempo and execute more, especially on their box outs. Patience and perseverance is what this team really needs in this game. On the other hand, the San Juan Kings will stay competitive as they have one goal, and that is to win every game. That's why there's no sight of relaxation and celebration until the final buzzer for this team. Sana, Coach Noy?
And you know, you are talking about relaxation there, Andrea. You are very relaxed when you are doing your report. Wow.
But for
she's
the side,
pretty and she's relaxed.
But for the
and
side,
she's not talking to us.
But for the side of the San Juan Kings, really no time for them to relax. Coming off that big loss to the Caloocan Supremos, they're trying to get back on the winning track. And that's exactly what they've been doing here, up by 26 in the third
Wamar
quarter.
for 3. And Gabriel the rebound. Istossi. And Wamar did not believe the call.
Nevertheless, still a smart foul for Orlan Wamar.
You know, we need a lip reader. AC back in the game. You know, this guy, he comes off the bench, he scores big time, a deadly shooter from beyond the arc. Big time scorer, let's see, AC Soberano. What more can you ask for? Sablan scores from downtown.
Sablan with the second three-pointer here in the game. Definitely a good addition here for the AO Kings.
Marquez. The 3. And rebounded by Godwill Calapine, a new player wearing jersey number 88. Joe with a fake. He goes inside, fouled by Mike Calisan.
That's right, and Gomez Deliano might need to be a little more aggressive on the offensive end. They're gonna need a lot of scoring. So far, he has not yet scored in this ball game, averaging close to 8 points per game.
Good point there, Noy. 3 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the third period. And the San Juan Kings up big time here, 67-44. The three won't go, and Gabriel thought he was fouled. Basket is good for him.
Well, you'd like to see John Gabriel operate more inside to use his height advantage. He's easily 6'7".
Dex. Oh, that's Mike Calisaan. He traveled without a visa.
I think you're really mixing up this tandem of Dexter Marquez and Michael Calisaan, both of whom played for the San Sebastian Sags, if I'm not mistaken, probably even played together.
Istose. Shot clock at 10 seconds. Gabriel working against Obalde. And he misfires. He overshoots. Rebounded by Dexter Marquez. AC. Wamar. Obalde. Left-handed reverse. Very short.
Right now, Wamar with 6 assists. But you know, he should have easily already had double digits in assists. That's his teammates missing.
Joe Gomez Diliano is the oldest of the Diliano brothers, who all are playing basketball.
That's right, the youngest currently with the UPIS. And he has already 2 brothers playing in the pros.
Istose. The three. Voila. And the long rebound by Gabriel. And that's the first 2 points for Joe Gomez Diliano. And Coach Senator Jingoy Estrada asking for a ceasefire here in San Juan. The no-look pass by Gabriel to Joe. His first 2 points here in this game. We'll be right back.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Just, you know, we're back here at the San Juan Phil Oil Eco Oil Center with all the fans enjoying the action here.
Oh, again, AC. He is a flamethrower.
Right now going 4 out of 4 from the 3-point area. 5 out of 5 from the field. I don't think he intends to miss in this ball game.
Joe with a move inside draws the foul.
Showing a little more aggressiveness itong si Joe GDL. So far, it really has been just Doligon scoring for them.
AC Soberano with 11 points and comes off the bench. Kaya yung bench scoring ng San Juan, ang taas eh. They're in the top 3.
That's mainly because of, you know, aside from AC, you got 2 other guys averaging in double digits coming off the bench. Not wanting to sound like a broken record, but again, Galinato averaging 11 and Malonzo averaging 10. So dun pa lang sa 3 players nila, that's already 30 plus points. This foul will go on. Balyon trying to chase AC Soberano.
A 20-point lead for the San Juan Kings. Zach Wang is back in the game. Made his presence felt back in the first half. Naiwan yung sapatos, ano? Istose is fouled. And that will be number 2 on EJ Boy Mojica. Naiwan yung sapatos ni AC Soberano. Baka magpapabili ng bago.
Great defense shown there by Michael Macabalyog. I think they're gonna try to deny AC the basketball. I don't think part of the job description is making AC lose his shoe.
Istose is at the line. No, he will not get the second free throw. One more free throw. At least the officials, they're very consistent with the call, the early entry call.
That is already the third lane violation they've called in this
Dito na
ball
side
game.
sa right side
All
natin.
on this right side.
And strangely enough, there were no rebounders for the AO Sulo Kings.
They were trying to get set up on the defensive end. So that cuts the lead down to just 19.
Zach puts the move. And it goes out of bounds. Shot clock at 16 seconds. A 19-point lead for the San Juan Kings. Halapine. He overshoots. Picked up by Pau Javillonar. 20 seconds. Wamar. Pau. Free for 2. Very short.
Still 13 seconds for the AO Kings.
Gaa with the ball, guarded by Wamar. Shot clock no more. Game clock at 4. Zach, 2 seconds. Wamar flies in the air for the layup. And that basket will count. Yes. Orlan Wamar beating the horn to end the third period. Let's take a look at this layup by Orlan Wamar. Yes, it will count. First 2 points for Orlan Wamar here in the third, 72-51. Back in a moment.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Joining us here in the fourth quarter, we go back to our marquee matchup as you see Charles Caliano and AC Soberano going head-to-head. AC Soberano has not yet missed from the field, a total of 14 points against Charles Caliano, now with 9 points on 3 out of 7 shooting from the field.
That's AC Soberano. You mentioned earlier he's perfect from the field. 72-51 to start the fourth period. We are glad that you can join us. Kami po ay nandito sa loob ng napakagandang Phil Oil Eco Oil Center sa San Juan.
You see here, very consistent, the AO Sulok Kings. 17 points in every quarter. However, they allowed San Juan to get away with 37 in the second quarter, and so far that has been the difference in the score.
You know, the AO Suloking started the President's Cup winning 2 straight games. And after that, they've lost the last 5, then won once, and then natalo na naman sila ulit nung sa Caloocan.
Right now, they're currently at 3-6, needing a victory here, but they will need to overhaul a 21-point lead in 9 minutes.
Offensive foul called on Pau. Is it going to be on Ijiboy? Oh, yeah, that will be his third personal. Ijiboy Mojica with his third personal.
No, very limited minutes off the bench. Only has played less than 6 minutes. No points yet. But Mojica already with 3 personal fouls, as he said.
Tightly guarded. Sablan is tightly guarded by Zach Juan. Now Juan is guarding Duligon and he loses control. Quick hands there by Zach. AC. Zach 4-3. Yes! His first from downtown, and that'll be his first 3-point shot here in the President's Cup. Zach Wang with the explosion here in the second half. Timeout.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Zach Kwang with 7 points and 1 rebound here. And our games on Saturday. First game, Bicol versus QC Pablo Escobar. Second game is Or versus CV Sinilon. And the third game will be the SGA Blazers versus the home team, the Caloocan Supremos at the Caloocan Sports Complex. Fourth quarter action here. Caliano with a finish underneath. Beautiful reverse, his first 2 points here in the fourth quarter.
Galinato gambling on that steal, allowing Caliano for that open reverse layup.
Mojica. Pau. Sinundot sa likod ni Joe Gomez. Deliano with a difficult shot. Mojica goes down hard.
Very athletic play right there for Joe De Leano, losing the basketball but able to recover in one motion.
San Juan ahead by 20 points. Zach. And the ball is... Will they going to correct the call, or will the ball stays with the Kings? And they will review it. And the challenge by the coach of the AO Solo Kings.
Looks like a legitimate challenge.
Yeah.
Right there. I don't think anyone touched the basketball from that kick-out pass from Zach Wang.
Oh, parang wala, hindi nag-change yung trajectory, you know? The officials checking it. Good thing we have the replay because you can always correct the call. So it's going to be white basketball. AO Kings will get the possession. From another angle here, Noy.
See there, nobody touched the basketball.
Oh, no.
Really just miscommunication on the part of the San Juan Kings. That's going to be turnover number 17 for the San Juan Kings. Only 8 for the Alpha Omega Kings.
The Kings shooting 32% from the field here in this game. 18 of 55. Caliano. And rebounded by Pau Javillonaro.
No, No, the reason why AC Soberano shoots a very high percentage, he's very selective with his shots.
Soberano for three, his first miss from long range.
Well challenged by Jello Sablan right there.
Caliano goes inside and finds trouble with it. Sablan tracks it down for the Kings. Joe! And rebounded by Pau. Galinato, Javillonar, Soberano, Juan, and Soriano for the Kings. And the denial there by Doligon. And the Kings fouled Joe.
A lot of sorry misses for the AO Kings. They're getting good looks, but they're just missing their shots right now from the field. 32% for the AO Kings, the San Juan Kings, making almost half of their shots, 48%.
Fourth quarter action here, and how can you come back from that big deficit, Noy, Africa?
Well, definitely, they're going to have to start on the defensive end, but also a big problem for them that offense is just really sputtering for them.
Pau. Taken away by Doligon. Caliano creating space. What a separation there by Caliano.
And once again, Galinato gambling with a steal. Caliano able to create some separation. Another easy 2 points for him. Caliano now with 13 points.
Inside we go to Pau for two. And the assist there by John Galinato.
John Galinato trying to become more of a playmaker, a known scorer in college. Did not really have to play point guard, but will have to convert himself if he wants to have a good career in the pros.
Doligon for two, way off. Sablan misses underneath, and Mike is fouled by Caliano.
Dirty foul right there. You see guys like Panganiban and Hernandez checking in for Soberano and Wang.
Both Wang and Soberano coming off the bench, and a huge contribution for both players here, Noy. 77 to 57. Mike Malonzo, Caliano on him. Joe with the move inside. Oh, nice move by Joe Gomez Diliano.
Showing a lot of athleticism.
John for three. Rebounded by Celada. Joe outside to Mark. And he lost it. 2-on-1. Pow! And the follow by Nico Panganiban.
That's why you trail on a fast break situation. Nico Panganiban with his easiest point so far here in the PSL.
He has 4 points and 1 assist. Nico Panganiban. Offensive foul will be called on number 6, John Gabriel. Let's take a look at this beautiful move by Joe Gomez Diliano. And Joe now with 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. John for the separation. And it goes out of bounds. AO Kings basketball. So who will claim the crown and who will take the throne? With 3:45 to go, the lead is 20 points for the San Juan Kings. It's a big deficit to overcome for the AO Solo Kings Noy.
Looks like the Kings of the North
will prevail.
Will prevail and defend their kingdom of San Juan. We still have a long ways to go here, but you know, it's still possible for a comeback from 20 points down. But with the way the San Juan Kings are playing, and itong ang AO Kings having played a lot of minutes, itong majority of their starters, they just might run out of gas here, while itong San Juan Kings still looking like they can go another half or two.
Gabriel is at the line, 4 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. This Gabriel can also score, but in this game, he's very quiet. Not even on defense, Noy.
You know, you'd like to see him operate more inside the paint, especially on the offensive end, and try to use his height advantage.
Taken away by the AO Kings. Diliano thought he was fouled and able to finish the layup. Taiwan, 4-on-2. Now it's 4-on-3. Marquez, Nico inside. Oh, look at that. 2 blue shirts trying to score, and they will give it to Mike Malonzo.
See there, 2 guys attacking the offensive glass, Soriano and Malonzo. Look
Yeah,
at
it's
that
going to be in Malonzo.
athleticism.
Back in a moment.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Michael Malonzo coming off the bench, scoring 12 points, and really just testament to the youth movement and really the bench strength that the San Juan Kings have.
The 3, Salada misfires. You know, if we talk about the production of John Gabriel, he averaged 10 points a game. He's shooting 47% from the field, 8 rebounds. And in this game, it's only 4 points. Way below his average, traveling violation called on Nico Panganiban.
And also, John Gabriel only with 7 rebounds, averaging 9 per game. He's even been out-rebounded by Pau Habilionar, who came off the bench for the San Juan Kings, already with 11 rebounds.
Foul is called on Soriano. Number 46. 2 minutes and 12 remaining here in the 4th period. Again, this Saturday we will be in Caloocan. The Caloocan Supremos will play host to the SGA Blazers.
You know, easily one of the youngest teams here, the SGA Blazers, have really shown that they belong here in the PSL.
Well, they played earlier.
But they are going to have a real test against the Caloocan Supremos.
2-1.
Of course,
won twice already and lost the other night versus the Quezon Titans. Mike Malonzo with a beautiful move inside.
Mike Malonzo just really providing production each and every time he gets on the floor, and that's why he's been earning a lot of minutes for the San Juan Kings.
Doligon for 3, and he gets it from downtown.
He has been very quiet in the second half. I think he already finished with 14 points in the first half.
Hernandez. So Mark Doligon with 17 points. Hernandez for 3, yes!
Paulo Hernandez will definitely be a big lift, especially on that bench production for the San Juan Kings. Not that they really need it, but just an added weapon here for Coach Senator Jinggoy Estrada.
Joe Gomez de Llano misses outside. The San Juan Kings 8 of 22 from beyond the arc here in the game. Under a minute to go. 4-3. And rebounded by Joe. Duligon. Soriano defending. Duligon sees the lane wide open and he misses the layup.
Right now, everything's settled but the final score. So we're gonna see the San Juan Kings go up to 6-1 while the Alpha Omega Kings will fall down deeper to 3-7.
Yep. We are just waiting for the official score. And San Juan Kings will not score anymore. 10 seconds to go. AO Kings will get the possession, but well, they will try to score. And I think, yeah, Celada will dunk the ball. No. Layup. Yes. Celada will finish the game with 7 points and 2 rebounds. So the San Juan Kings undefeated here at home. Final score 86-64. Our Dumper Super Move of the game is brought to us by Dumper Party List. And that's Mike Malonzo with a beautiful putback on a miss by Nico Panganiban. Let's see from another angle here. Mike Malonzo finishing the game with 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 assist. The final score, 86 for the San Juan Kings, 64 for the Alpha Omega Kings. AC Soberano is our Dumper Super Player of the game, finishing with 14 points, 5 out of 6 from the field. And he is with our courtside reporter, Andrea Veloso. Wow, they will be talking now. And Andrea, what do you have?
AC Soberano, our Cal Speech Super Player of the game, finishing with 14 points and 4 out of 5 3-point field goals. So congratulations for bouncing back, AC. You always give us a solid play every game. Paano mo ba nasisigurado na talagang quality minutes yung nabibigay mo para sa koponan mo?
Siguro, swerte lang every game. Basta bigay mo lang yung best mo lagi, si Lord na bahala sa'yo. So ayun, siguro si Lord yung may gusto kong ba't ako best player ngayon. Credits sa teammates and coaches sa tiwalang binibigay sa akin lagi. Kahit na nag-miss ako, pinapasa pa rin nila. So yun, credits sa kanila talaga.
Congratulations, AC. May gusto kang pasalamatan o ba't yan?
Siyempre, thank you kay Senator Jinggoy Estrada, Boss James Go, sa aming mga sponsors, Go for Gold, Boss Jeremy Go, JSU Amusop, the LMT Sportswear, at sa mga San Juaneños. And sa wife ko, sa baby ko, sa mama ko, sa mga kapatid ko, and sa mga taga-Tarlac na sumusuporta sa akin. Sa baby pala ni Marwin, si Marion, tsaka si Markel. Hello. Yun lang. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa San Juan Knights, ay San Juan Kings. Thank you.
Once again, congratulations, AC, and of course, to San Juan Kings. Sandy and Coach Noy.
Thank you very much, Andrea Veloso. So, games on Saturday at 4 p.m. Bicol Spicy Oregon will take on the QC Pablo Escobets. Second game at 6 p.m. Miss Or Mustangs versus the CVC Niloan Daruma Dragons. And at 8 p.m. the last game, SGA Blazers will take on the home team, the Caloocan Supremos. Thanks to our courtside reporter, Andre Veloso. My partner here, Noy Africa. My name is Sandy Grumo from San Juan. Mayong gabi, kaninyong tanan.
Tayo na magkaisa, ipadama ang suporta nitong liga, liga na pangmasahan. Layuning makatulong upang sa bisyo